Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing the chart of Bitcoin, but just stick with me here for just 1 second because I want to show this. Like I said the other day on my video from the beach, I have been working a lot with AI models and large language models for different tasks. And so I think this one is a very, very good one, and I think it's too cool to not share it. And plus, it's something that I'm going to be implementing on this YouTube channel. So as of right now, it's not perfect. Like I was saying the other day, these things are still pretty limited. And plus, I'm also learning, so I'm not an expert. Hopefully, it'll get better after every video. Hopefully I will improve, and the creators here at 11 Labs will also improve it. So the idea of this AI is that it clones your voice super fast here. If you click here, you can add your voice here, instant voice cloning. You need a paid account though, this is not free. I spent maybe $10 or $15 with all the things that I've been trying. But if you don't use it as much as I did, because I tested very, very heavily, but if not, it's just $1 for 1 month. The reason I paid that much is because I had to upgrade because I ran out of, credits. So I upgraded to the next best, better plan. But anyways, and you can use it for free as well. It allows for quite a nice free usage. But for my use case, because I have the YouTube channel and I want to integrate it with my YouTube channel, then I need to use it a lot more, and plus I need to do a lot of testing. So it wasn't bad. The first time that I've tried, I only uploaded 5 minutes of my voice from the best quality audios that I could find on my YouTube channel. I selected around 5 minutes and I uploaded the audio here. And then I gave it some text. So, since I have to write the script myself for the videos, then it's so convenient if I can just pass the script here, maybe have it improved by ChatGPT, and then pass it to this text-to-speech model, and it does all the speech for me. And plus, if I get the quality of the audio to be really good, it's gonna improve the content of my channel a lot as well. And I think that's what all the YouTubers are gonna be doing. So just check this out, guys. Like when I've heard this one, I was sold. I said when I heard this one, I'm like, okay, I have to learn this because just listen to this. Like it's just so realistic. To me, there's no difference between this and a human speaking.
So I'm gonna try my best to speak like a person with broken English and a strong Spanish accent, Okay, here we go. So yesterday I go to the market, to buy some, vegetables? Yeah, that's right, vegetables. And I'm looking at all these different vegetables, and I'm like, which one do I choose? It's so hard, So I asked the vendor, which one is bueno, good for cooking? And he's like, this one, senor, muy bueno. So I buy it and go home. Then I start cooking, chopping the vegetables and adding some spices, just a little bit of salt and pepper. It smells so good. And finally I taste it and wow, it's delicious. So yeah, that's my little cooking adventure. I hope you like it. I hope this captures the style you were looking for.
So anyways, I did use my voice for this one, but you can see, guys, it's so hard to get it to drop the American accent, because I think it's obvious that it's been trained with public data sets from the United States. I even tried to do it in Spanish, and it gives me a Mexican accent, and I'm from Spain, so my Spanish is like from Spain, not from South America, but it still gives me it doesn't give me the absolutely super strong Mexican accent, but it's the tendency. It has the tendency to turn everything into either Mexican or English from America. So, but the thing is that I didn't know when I set up this account, I didn't know that the actual professional voice cloning, which is a completely different process, this is fine tuning with your voice. So according to them, this is coming out very, very soon in July. I believe I read this. This is gonna start coming out in July. Yeah, here. Rolling out in early July on a first come, first served. So I have to do this. This process takes a lot more than the instant cloning, because the instant cloning, you just really only need to upload like 5 minutes of your voice. you need to upload a good quality 5 minutes audio, and that's all you need. But for this one, you need like 2 hours, I think, the best quality that you can find. I mean, this is the real fine-tuning process, and according to them, there's not going to be any difference at all between this model and your actual voice. So you have to verify yourself as well. I mean, you have to prove. I'm going to have to prove that it's my YouTube channel that I'm cloning the voice, because obviously this, if not any scammer can mimic anyone's voice and scam people, on their behalf. So anyways, this says here first come, first served. So I'm probably gonna have to wait, because there's probably gonna be like 1 million people in front of me, because these things are really, really hot right now, and plus the quality is really good. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing this during this week. I'm gonna select the best audio from my videos on YouTube, and then edit it so that everything has the same volume and the same, the same settings on the microphone, so that it's a really good quality for them, to not get this model confused and get the best output possible. So I'm gonna be doing that and testing it. But for right now, for this video, I was able to get the machine off the American accent, but then it gave me an Australian accent. So anyways, it's still gonna be better than, easier to understand than my English probably. So yep, I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you at least not in 1 week, because I really wanna be doing this during this week. Okay guys, thanks and see you soon. Bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's great to have you here for another Bitcoin update. So today we're going to be going over the recent price movements of Bitcoin and discussing the key support and resistance levels that have been consistent over the past few months. So if you've been following the Bitcoin price action, you've probably noticed that things have been like relatively quiet over the last 3 months or so. And so the price has been moving slowly, like basically stuck between the two significant levels of support and resistance at around $26,000 and $28,000 levels, like chilling before the next big move. But a few days ago, we saw a decisive breakout above the 28K mark. This breakout was an exciting development, and I quickly released an update on Telegram, anticipating a move towards the next resistance level at around 31K. And so the price is currently consolidating around the 30K level. Now, if we look back and revisit the significance of the historical milestone levels that Bitcoin has encountered every $10,000, these levels hold both psychological and technical importance in the Bitcoin market. We've discussed this in an earlier update about 3 months ago, but I'll quickly go over it again for the new followers. So let's see why the $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 and so on levels hold relevance for the price of Bitcoin from both a psychological and technical standpoint. When we look at the historical milestones of Bitcoin, we can observe certain patterns and behaviors that reflect the psychology of market participants. These levels act as psychological barriers, influencing the sentiments and actions of investors and traders. If we look back at the breakthrough of the 10K level, this was a significant milestone for Bitcoin because it marked the first time in history that Bitcoin reached a 5-figure price. And so the psychological impact was huge back in the day. It brought Bitcoin into mainstream awareness, attracting a wave of attention and interest from both retail and institutional investors. Next was the 20K level, which holds even more significance. When Bitcoin surpassed this level in late 2017, it triggered an incredible rise of euphoria and FOMO.
the media coverage was extreme, and everyone was talking about Bitcoin nonstop. But as it happens when things are overhyped, shortly after reaching this milestone, Bitcoin experienced a severe correction leading to a prolonged bear market. Moving on to 30K, which is where Bitcoin has been consolidating recently. This level solidifies Bitcoin's position as a resilient digital asset and shows the confidence in investors who see Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. From a technical standpoint, it acts as a crucial support level where buyers are more likely to step in and defend the price. As for the 40K level, which we anticipate as the next significant resistance, once Bitcoin breaks through the current 30K level, it represents further validation of Bitcoin's growth and acceptance. Reaching this level would signify another surge in confidence and potentially attract more institutional investors, driving the price further upward. So from a technical analysis perspective, these levels are important because they often coincide with key support and resistance levels that traders and investors monitor. These levels are used to make trading decisions, and so chart patterns can form around these levels, indicating potential trend reversals. Round numbers like 10, 20, and so on have a psychological impact on investors. They tend to associate greater significance with these levels, and as the price approaches these milestones, emotions and expectations come into play, influencing market sentiment and potentially leading to increased buying or selling pressure. So past patterns are often indications of future performance. Of course, not always, but we can generally expect these psychological and technical patterns to continue repeating to some extent, and the significance of these milestone levels is likely to persist. And these levels also align with key technical levels, shaping price action and influencing trading decisions even further. Knowing these levels can help you understand the Bitcoin market better. So as always, remember that the market is constantly changing and that historical patterns can offer guidance, but they are not definitive indicators of future price movements. And so stay informed, monitor the charts, and adapt your strategy accordingly. Thank you all for your continued support, and I hope this explanation was helpful. I'll leave it here for today. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.